Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and I know this is a different angle for me, but today is the old room tour. So I'm going to be giving you a tour of this room that I have here where I film my videos, where I have some plants, where my cat likes to hang out, and just give you a little overview of everything that's in here. If you have any specific questions about anything, just let me know in a comment and I can answer that for you. But this is just going to be a little overview, and I do have a lot of plants in here too, if you didn't notice. So yeah, let's just get started. All right, so when you walk in, here's a little overview of the room. It's a small room, but you know what? It's a lot of room for what I want to do with it. So when you walk in right here to the right, I have this shelf here with some plants on it. And I'm not going to go over all of the plants because I will literally talk about them for an hour. I'm going to do a separate video on my other channel where I talk about just houseplants and go over what all of these are. Because some of these are just so cool. I mean, look at that one. Really nice. So I have this shelf here that I got from, where'd I get it? Oh, that store At Home. And I really like it. It's perfect for my plants. And then on the bottom there, I have a bunch of magazines. As you will see later, I love magazines and I save them. I have so many. Right here, this is kind of the background here where I sit. I have another shelf full of plants here. I actually used to have this full of makeup, but when we moved here, I put it up and I don't know, I just kind of really liked it with the plants there. You can't really see it in the background of the videos, but I'm hoping that one day like these ones might like trail down a little bit. You can get a little nice greenery in the background. And then of course there's my disc plate. This is just like a metal panel and you stick it on the wall with a magnet. And I think it's really, really cool. I got my boyfriend a couple for Christmas and I had to get one for myself. This is the desk where I sit. There's my camera. I do have a chair there, but I moved it just so I could move around a little easier. So this is what I look at while I'm filming. And this table that I have here is from Big Lots, I think, and I've had it for a long time. My grandma gave it to me. It's very, very unstable and rickety, and it works perfectly for what I want it for, though. But I am on the hunt and in the market for an actual desk because I want something with shelving, maybe like some shelves on the side or some drawers or something, because normally I just keep products on the floor in little things. So right now this is some makeup I'm trying out for my drugstore month videos. So it's just there on the floor for now. So it's an all right table. As you can see, like here is a little view of the table. I can get that mirror out of the way. Up here I have my plant that I'm trying to grow, this little nub here. He's getting some okay light in here, so I hope that's okay. But I have my little calendar here from Cloth and Paper. It's this really, really nice planner and stationery company, and they have a subscription box, and this came in January's box, and it's just like a little, you can write down your goals and stuff, and of course I completely forgot to do that because I had this little paper in front of it, but maybe I'll do that next month, who knows. I did kind of clean up, but I mean, being realistic, like there's always going to be stuff up here, so I'm not going out of my way, you know. But this little plastic thing I got from Sephora a while back, they had some of these on clearance and I bought a few of them. In here I keep concealers and stuff. Actually, I think I keep all of my concealers there, and then down on the bottom, let me move this out of the way. Just some other stuff, pencils and things like that. I used to have it packed full of stuff, but now I kind of pare it down a little bit. Over here I have my brushes. This is something I got from Zara Beauty, and Coffee Break with Danny did like a collab several years ago, and I bought that, and that's where I keep all of my brushes. I bought this little thing recently from Walgreens, and I keep all my mascaras in it now, and I think it's really cute, although they don't all fit perfectly. What are you gonna do? And then over here to the right, I have these drawers, and I believe it or not, all of my makeup used to fit in this little one here. I got this one from the Container Store, and in the top drawer here, I keep all of my bronzers. This one, this one I keep my makeup empties because I'm trying to save them for the year. There's just some other palettes and stuff in these drawers here, and there you go. Believe it or not, everything used to fit in there, but now I have upgraded to these big boys. Only thing is they get smudged and like makeup on them really easily, and they're not the easiest things to clean. but they're really functional and I like them. I got these from IKEA. And yeah, I'm so glad I got 2 of them. So in the top one here, I keep blushes, and there's kind of a lot of them. I love my blushes, and they're all different no matter what anyone says. This one here, I have some palettes. This one here, I keep highlighters. This one, single eyeshadows and like smaller palette type things like this. Yeah, there's a lot in there. This one here is smaller palettes. And then down here are face palettes. And on the other side, I have kind of cleaned out a little bit. Like I moved all of my cream products to here, cream highlight, bronzer, and blush. This now is powders and primers. Powders and primers I kind of just had everywhere. I didn't really have a spot for them. This one is kind of a catch-all. It's got a bunch of random things. It's got packagings for products I want to talk about in videos, but I want to reference the packaging, so I'm hanging on to those for a little bit. This is stuff I need to list on Poshmark, or that is listed on Poshmark. And then of course I keep things like this in here that are, like this is a completely sealed NYX lip gloss that I'm never really going to use, so I kind of throw stuff like that into those orders. This is my Declutter and Fail drawer 2022, so I'm saving all the products I haven't liked so far this year. And then down here I have my blow dryer and my curling iron and my flat iron. And then on the top here, I keep all of my setting sprays. I don't really know where else to put them. They kind of just gather it all right there, so I keep them there. And then here's just a few random little products with my little cat ring holder that I love so much. Back here, this little plastic thing I got at Sephora as well on sale. And it's a really nice like pink. It has a really nice pink color to it, and I really, really like this one. And then on top, this is a separate piece that came, I think they were sold separately, but they go together. And I just have a bunch of lip glosses in there. And then over here, I have my Alocasia Amazonica that I love so much. He's a beauty. And then this little one here that I grew from a bulb that I pulled out of there. So he's growing in there. Kind of crooked, but he's fine. And then this here I have, this was a gift from my grandma, and I used to keep a lot of makeup in here too. I still keep a lot of makeup in here. Like I keep all of my foundations over here to the side, a lot of pencils here. I used to keep all the mascaras in this third one here. And I did move all of the mascaras out of there. They're now on that thing that's on top of my little table, just so I don't keep forgetting about them. And then here to the side, so this wall is painted really, really cool. Let me back up a little bit so you can see. It was painted like this already when we moved in, and I think it's really, really awesome. The realtor kept calling it her Pinterest wall, and she's like, let's go see that Pinterest wall again. And I think it's really, really cool. So down here, I have my Soko Glam, my lunchbox, my Barbie caboodle, and then back here, I have an advent calendar from Feel Unique that I got this year. It's really awesome. A lot of the products are still in it, but I did open it every day to see what the product was, but they're all kind of still in there. I got to get them out and start using them. And then, of course, got my beautiful Calathea right here. I love this plant. It feels fake. Next to that, I have my humidifier and a little vaporizer, because every now and then I like to treat the plants to a little humidity. So that's that. I have my cat tower here because of course the cat likes to spend a lot of time in here too. And then right next to this, I have a painting that my cousin gave me. Oh, it doesn't have, oh, 2016, look at that. She gave this to me a long time ago, and I think it's so cute. So anytime, I've always moved this to any place I live, and I put it wherever the cat's gonna be because I think it's really cute. Here at the window, you get a nice view of my neighbor's house. Don't worry, there's no like address showing or anything like that. And then on the windowsill, I have a bunch of plants. I just have some succulents up here, a Trader Joe's candle that I can smell that candle just by having it here. It's the vanilla pumpkin one, and it smells really good. And I just have some succulents up here. Look at this one. This one's called Living Rocks. Aren't those weird? I really like those. Yeah, a little cactus, a euphorbia, my little cat thing, another big plant here. And then next to that, let me give you like a big view here. I have another little shelf here. I also love Valentine's Day, not for like the romantic side of it, just the decorations. I love pink and red and hearts in decor. I think they're so cute. So I got my little picture up here. I don't remember where I got that, but yeah, there's that. Of course, some more plants. I got my candles, another one from Trader Joe's. This here from Urban Apothecary, I have to smell it. I just love it. This is one that I actually got in the Feel Unique Advent Calendar a couple years ago, a little mini guy. And I fell in love with the scent, had to buy the full size. I haven't burned it yet because I also bought the reed diffusers and those work really well. So one day I'll burn that if I'm brave enough. My commodity candle, and then down here, I got some more makeup. I do keep a lot of palettes in here. You can see there's a lot in there. I also got my little body spray. I used to have these in another spot that I'll show you in just a sec, and it was just kind of inconvenient for them there because I couldn't get to them really easily. I couldn't see everything I had, and I really like them here on display. It just kind of looks like a bookshelf, but you know, for makeup. And then next to that, of course, there's some more stuff here. There's more palettes there. More palettes there, a couple of books. I love Chris Carr a lot, and I love that book, Crazy Sexy Diet. Down here, this is my empties bin, where I keep, you know, my empties for the month. And then this one here is just random stuff that I don't have a spot for yet. And then on the bottom, I have this. Actually, this is a really cool thing right here. I got for Christmas, and I thought I unzipped it all the way. So I unzipped it most of the way. And it's like a travel thing with the dividers you can move around on your own. And I love this thing. It's awesome. So yeah, I have that there. And then I have my caboodle down here, which I keep all of my nail polishes in, all my nail stuff. And this is actually the one I'm wearing right now, this Sally Hansen one. It is called Read It Twice. I think it was a holiday color, but I love it. I had painted my nails with it, and then I painted them again with the same color. I loved it. And then down here are just some more books. I got some beauty books here. My Family Guy book. I love Family Guy, and I also love Martha Stewart. And then this is just a thing from Lush. Okay, quick little story on this. I ordered something for Secret Santa for work that was $20, and they gave me this thing that was $70. And when I opened it up, I was like, I think this is the wrong thing. They gave me a humongous thing, and I kept going back and forth like, do I take it back? Do I tell them? And I was like, am I crazy? Of course I'm gonna keep it. It's a bunch of lavender stuff from Lush. And then in the corner here, this is a little shelf thing that was here when we moved in as well. And this is where I used to keep all of my palettes. And I put them there just to get them out of the way because I didn't have this shelf like set up yet. And yeah, I put perfumes here instead because the palettes, it was very inconvenient. So I just have some perfumes on each of these shelves. These little ones here from the Harajuku Lovers line. I just love it. They're so cute. There's some more here. And then of course, all my little Nintendo buddies. I have these usually all over the room, but lately, I don't know, they're kind of like, I can't fit them in well. So I kind of ended up putting them back here. And I love this little Cheep Cheep. He's so cute. And then under that, I have a lot of magazines. There's 2 stacks here. I just love print media in general, and I really, really love magazines. Some of these I've had for 15 years. I know them so well. Like, I've read these things over and over and over. I don't keep every single magazine that I've ever bought. I did before. Like, I had some magazines like from first issue to last. And I swear to God, I had over 1,000 at one point. But I used to live in this apartment with this really nice under the stairs, like diagonal type of storage. And that's where I would keep them, and I'd hang out in there all the time. I loved it. But when I moved, it was just a big hassle. So I only kept the ones I really needed, you know. But I love print media, and I will never, ever get rid of them. Over here, of course, there's just a bunch of stuff in the closet. And then down here is my precious. Look, there he is. That's little Jean-Claude himself. He loves hanging out in that cat head in the closet. I don't know why. And then he also loves hanging out in his carrier, so I just keep it in the closet too. But over here in the closet, I have more stuff. This little drawer I got from Macy's, and I love it. It's awesome. I ended up buying 2 of them, but only one I really ended up using, and I keep this thing full of skincare. And I tried to make it work out here in the room somewhere, but it just was like sticking out like a sore thumb. I had it there originally, but I really wanted the plants there with the window and everything. But I think it's fine here in the closet. It's fine. I mean, the top of it tends to be a catch-all kind of thing. But in here, I keep sheet masks. I know it's a lot. I know, I'm aware. This one is more like other kind of masks and exfoliators. This one's a lot of minis. I do have them organized by type, even though it looks kind of chaotic. This one here are moisturizers. This one is toners and essences. This one is hair stuff, hair masks, and my backup stash of my favorite lotion of all time. I love that lotion. And then on the bottom are some face washes. So face washes, cleansing oils, things like that. And I love this thing so much. I had originally bought 2 of them, one to put makeup in as well. But then I ended up finding those black drawers over there, and I liked those a lot more. So yeah, that's the closet. And then right next to it, I have another shelf full of plants, and then just some stuff on the bottom. That's my that's my vision board. Obviously, I don't have any visions right now. I took it off because I had a house and stuff on there as like my visions, and of course that has come to fruition. So I'm trying to find some new stuff to put on there. I got to find some nice pictures that I really like, and I got to find a place to hang it actually. I also have this one down here that I want to hang that I really like. It says, "Home is where my plants are." I think it's really cute. But yeah, this shelf was a shelf for the bathroom. You know, one of those ones that goes over the toilet. That's why this big empty space is here. But when we moved here to this house, I didn't need that anymore. I really liked the bathroom being really minimal. So I put it in here. I took the doors off, and I think it works great for these plants. Of course, the plant tour is on a different video, but I will link that in the description box if you want to check it out. My little Pennywise chia head. What are those called? Not chia head. It's a chia pet. I love that thing. And then of course, all my lovely plants and my little mushroom guy. And then back here, I have some paintings. This is a painting. I'm sure some of you guys have seen me wear this shirt a million times in my videos, this pink shirt that has that exact painting printed on it. I really love it. That's my dog. Another one my cousin did for me, and then another one my cousin did for me. The same cousin did all 3, did those 2, and that cat over there by the, did that one. And that is that. That's the whole room. Let's do a quick little pan. So there's the plants, the closet, the shelf, the cat tower, my desk, all my makeup area, and the plants on the wall, and then the plants right here. And that's kind of it. All right, and that is it. That is my little room tour. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I got to give you guys a little look around where I film my videos, where I hang out with my plants, and the room the cat likes to spend a lot of time in as well. But let me know what you think. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions as always. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss my next video. And I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.